Good morning and welcome to Bumblebee Junction.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is a bright sunny day. Now it is a little bit on the cool side, but that's alright. I think the high today is supposed to be about 65, and there's still plenty to do, and it's time to get out there and get dirty. So hold on, and I'll be right back. Alright, the first thing we got going on is this big pile of dirt right here. Now, we did tell everybody we were going to kind of do more of a vlog, what we actually did today, not going step by step through everything. But today's video is going to be kind of a little bit of both. Now, we did get this giant pile of dirt mixed up. And I don't have all the bags sitting over there on the pallet anymore. But it made a giant pile of dirt, and we're not actually quite done with it. Now, there are additives and stuff that we're going to put in as we use it for the different types of plants and stuff and containers that we're going to be using. But it's time to get into this big monster pile, and I'm going to go have a little bit of fun. So hold on, and I'll be right back. Alright, I have already stirred this bed and softened it down several inches. It doesn't really need that much because it's not really sank down that far. And what I'm planting today is squash. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to dig 5 holes. I'm going to put 2 seeds in each hole. Sorry, kind of got lost in the dirt there for a second. But squash is really easy to plant, and yeah, I'm absolutely dying for some fresh squash. So I'm going to get to it, but let's see, I have yellow crookneck and zucchini squash. I'm going to make I'm going to make half of the bed in one and half in the other. There's a center beam in here, and just going to use that to guide me. And really, there's not much to it. I'm just going to have a little bit of fun, and yeah, so hold on. Okay, in all of my excitement, I did forget to tell you exactly what I was going to do, though, because I don't have to add much in here, but it is going to need a little bit of fertilizer. And what I'm going to do when I dig the holes is this is a bucket of the fresh dirt that we mixed up, and I'm going to kind of Gaia plant these. And what I mean by that is digging a hole, adding this dirt to it, and putting a little bit of fertilizer in there so that the hole that I dug is kind of like its own earth pot. So now that I think I finally explained everything that I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and get to it. Okay, I've got my bucket of dirt. Move down here where you can hear me better. Got my bucket of dirt, and I've got my jobs. What I'm going to do is put a handful of dirt in the bottom. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of jobs in. Now I'm going to put another handful on top. Then I'm going to put my seeds into that And I'm going to put 2 of them in here about 2 inches apart. But I won't show every single one. What I'll do is I'll put a little break in here, and you can watch me do it with Mark speeding the camera up just a little bit. Okay, I got all my holes dug, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start off with the yellow summer squash first. It is a yellow crookneck. I don't know if you can see that. Can't really see in the sun where the camera is. But I'm going to put 2 seeds in each hole, and I'm going to get these guys in first. Okay, the next one that I have are the zucchini squash. And I'm going to pick out 10 of these seeds too. And I'm going to just plant them exactly the same way that I just did. Okay, excuse me, I got all these planted in, and that really is all that I'm going to do. I probably won't water them. We've had rain, really heavy rain for the last 3 days, and the ground is still pretty wet even though I dug it up and stuff. But now we are expecting a little bit of rain tomorrow, and if it does not rain, then I will water them in tomorrow morning. But that really is all there is to it, and I am so excited for fresh squash. Yeah, first of the season. So hold on and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's all the footage that I have for today. Don't mind my voice. I'm still getting over bronchitis, but doing much better, and so is Mark. But we made this giant pile of dirt yesterday, and I didn't put any kind of a dent in it getting those guys planted. Now, that bed really didn't need a whole lot of much. That's why I went ahead and just kind of did more of a giant planting, making an earth pot than filling the bed up. But we have plenty of more projects that we are just dying to get into with the rest of this. All the extra goodies over there in that box to change the dirt a little bit for everything different that we plant. And yeah, fresh squash. It's so easy and so versatile, and you can do so many things with fresh squash. And we really like to stuff them, fry them. Yeah, you name it. I think we've done it. But kind of getting excited to really get going. It is a little bit slow right now, but still got quite a bit in the garden, a lot to do this weekend. We have already gotten into the fresh radishes and fresh spinach. Yeah. Let's see. Everything else is going pretty good. Now, the rest of the day, I'm probably going to be working on a little bit of mowing and got to do some weeding in the beds, get some of the other beds ready to go because we're just going to get jump started this weekend. So, pretty sure nobody wants to sit and watch me do that. So, I'm going to do all that off camera, and probably on this weekend's garden update, I'll just show everybody that I got everything cleaned up. Anyway, yeah, it is a beautiful day. It is actually starting to get a little bit warmer than it was when I first came out. I would probably guess a little bit closer to 70 than 65. So, beautiful day to be outside working. And like I said earlier, we are expecting a little bit of rain tomorrow, but you know, the weather forecast around here can change on a dime. So, I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. Let's see. I think I've covered about everything that I had planned for today. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, get back to work. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell to let you know when I'm out here excited to plant something else absolutely fun and fantastic. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything along your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. But, yeah, squash don't take very long. It probably, I don't know, maybe about 4 or 5 days to really start the germination process. And then you could be seeing, yeah, fresh goodies in about 4 weeks. So, really looking forward to it. Like I said, got a lot more work to do that I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. Don't forget we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.